আসসালামু আলাইকুম প্রিয় শিক্ষার্থী, কেমন আছো সবাই? আশা করি সবাই ভালো আছো। এবং because of this pandemic you are now staying at home and hope that you are spending a nice time, because the teachers have repeatedly advised you to spend your time with proper merriment and enjoyment so that you can make this time enjoyable and you do not feel lonely staying at home. So students, welcome to online class, and here you can see on the screen our today's topic. Today I will discuss graph and chart. I will discuss graph and chart, and I will show you how to describe a graph and chart. First, we will read out the headline of this graph and then we will discuss the topic. Okay student, let's see at the headlines. Look at this headline. Here you can see the graph below shows the result of SSC exam of ABC Secondary School from 2008 to 2012. Now we need to describe the chart in 150 words. You know, in your examination you have to describe the words within 150 words. That means you can use 100 or 110, 130 or 140 words, and the number of words will depend on the chart given in the question paper. If there are given a lot of bars, many bars, or there are many pieces of information, then you need a lot of words to describe the graph or chart. Okay student, you should highlight and summarize the information given in the chart. Summarize the information given in the chart. That means the information that you will find in your graph or chart, when you will use the information in your answer, you need to summarize and highlight. You need to highlight and summarize the information given in the chart. So students, I am advising you, when you will answer this topic in your examination, you will highlight the information which have been given in the chart by using blue color pen. And if you use blue color pen and you write down the information given in the chart, then it will be noticed easily by your teachers, and he or she will understand that you have applied uncommon method, and for this reason you will be considered to obtain highest marks in your examination. Okay student, here you can see the chart description of this chart. Now we will look at the chart. In the screen you can see SSC results of ABC school from 2008 to 2012. 2008 to 2012. Here you can see in 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011 and 2012. And here are given two kinds of information, and the black bar shows the students passed percentage of the students passing rate, and something white or yellow or ash color shows students with GPA 5. That means we can see in 2008 the number of obtaining GPA 5 here, and in 2009 it shows here. 2010, 2011 we see slight decrease of obtaining GPA 5 in 2011, and in 2012 we see a great increase of obtaining GPA 5. Okay students, now we will describe how you can describe this chart by using information given in the chart. Let's see. The graph shows that the result of SSC examinations of ABC Secondary School from 2008 to 2012. This is the title or headline of this graph, and first you need to describe this sentence in this way, and the sentence should be written: the graph shows the results of SSC examinations of ABC Secondary School from 2008 to 2012. In general, the graph shows a gradual improvement of the SSC candidates' performance within this time. That means the graph is showing the performance of the students from 2008 to 2012. It is seen from the graph that the pass rate increased from 60% in 2008 to 92% in 2012. In 2008, the passing rate was only 60%. That means only 60% students would pass in 2008. But in course of time, and for taking necessary steps and actions, the number of passing rate increased in 2012, and it reached about 92% in 2012. The graph also shows an increase of candidates who passed with a GPA 5 except in 2011. So students, in the chart you have noticed that from 2008 to 2011, every year the number of obtaining GPA 5 students has increased, but only in 2011 the number of obtaining GPA 5 students has slightly been decreased, and this has been mentioned here. So the graph also shows an increase of candidates who passed with a GPA 5 except in 2011. In fact, the school had the lowest rate of GPA 5 holders in 2011, which was only 9%. The performances of the SSC candidates were almost similar in 2009 and 2010, with slightly better results in 2011. The school recorded the best results in 2012 when the pass rate went beyond the 90% marks. Moreover, a record of 32% candidates passed with a GPA 5 in this year. Overall, the graph illustrates, here the word illustrate is very important. Students, you need to remember this word. Whenever you will describe any graph or chart, you need to use some specific words, which is called word bank. And in your word bank, you need to use this word illustrates, so that you can elaborately or perfectly describe this kind of chart, that the SSC results of ABC Secondary School are improving steadily. So students, this is the description about graph and chart. Here again you can see this on the screen, the chart, and this is the results of ABC School from 2008 and 2012, and you can see on the screen. So students, the summary of this chart is, whenever you will go to write down any or to describe any graph and chart, first you need to show the headline of the graph and chart. So the first and foremost important item for you is that you have to use first headline of the graph or chart. Here you can see the first line is given about the headline of the chart and bar chart. So students, তাহলে তোমরা দেখলে যে কোনো গ্রাফ এবং চার্ট যখন বর্ণনা করব, আমরা প্রথমে এটার হেডলাইনটা আমরা এখানে তুলে ধরব। এরপর হেডলাইনের পরে এখানে ইন জেনারেল এখানে যে বিষয়টা তুলে ধরা হয়েছে, ইন জেনারেল এই চার্টে তুলে ধরা হয়েছে overall performance of the students of this ABC school. ABC স্কুলের শিক্ষার্থীদের পারফরমেন্স তুলে ধরা হয়েছে, সেটা তোমরা তুলে ধরবে। তাহলে প্রথমে হেডলাইন বা টাইটেলটা তুলে ধরতে হবে, এরপর ইন জেনারেলে চারটি কী সম্পর্কে সেটা কি দেখিয়ে দিয়েছে। তারপরে আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি যে পাসিং রেটটা 2008 থেকে 2012 সাল পর্যন্ত কতখানি ক্রমান্বয়ে বৃদ্ধি পেয়েছে সেগুলো এখানে তোমরা তুলে ধরবে। এরপরে জিপিএ 5টা কীভাবে ক্রমান্বয়ে বৃদ্ধি পেয়েছে সেই জিনিসগুলো তুলে ধরার পরে সবচেয়ে লোয়েস্ট পারফরমেন্স ছিল বা লোয়েস্ট জিপিএ অবটেনিং ইয়ার কোনটি ছিল সেটা তুলে ধরতে হবে। আর পর্যায়ক্রমে তারা যে ভালো ফলাফল করেছে প্রতি বছর সেই জিনিসগুলো সবশেষে একটা ওভারঅল আইডিয়া বা ধারণা তুলে ধরতে হবে। তো এইভাবে মেইনলি তোমাদেরকে গ্রাফ অ্যান্ড চার্ট ডেসক্রাইব করতে হয়। তো আশা করি এই গ্রাফ অ্যান্ড চার্টটি তোমরা বাসায় দেখবে, রিভিশন করবে এবং হাউ টু ডেসক্রাইব দ্য গ্রাফ অ্যান্ড চার্ট এই বিষয়গুলো মনে রাখবে। যে প্রথমে তোমাদের টাইটেলটা লিখতে হবে, এরপর ওভারঅল একটা আইডিয়া দিতে হবে এটা কী সম্পর্কে, এরপরে 2008 থেকে বা 2012 কোন সাল থেকে কোন সাল পর্যন্ত ডেসক্রাইব করা হয়েছে, কোন কোন বিষয়গুলো শতকরা পার্সেন্টেজের হার এবং জিপিএ 5-এর এই বিষয়গুলো সবচেয়ে বেশি কোন সালে ছিল, সবচেয়ে কম হয়েছে কোন সালে, এবং এটা বেশি হওয়ার কারণ বা কম হওয়ার কারণ এই বিষয়গুলো এর মধ্যে ইনক্লুড করতে হয়। তো এভাবে একটা গ্রাফ অ্যান্ড চার্ট বর্ণনা করতে হয়। সো স্টুডেন্টস, thanks all for watching this video part 1.